Gotta see things. See new places and brand new things. Gotta go places and do things. Maybe to forget.
Started my new job last week. It's nice to ride something in with like a flat pedal so I don't have to change just yet. But once we're in the new house next week, I'll probably start considering wearing something different to work. The biggest difference between this commute and the one to the shop is no more sharp right-hander. It's very strange to see the world before 7 a.m. again. I haven't done this in like 3 or 4 years. As of now, that's just not the commute anymore. That scene was really hard to shoot. I had to figure out how to escape from the trunk of this. It's good to know it has that feature. That's right. No longer in the rental house, now living in a spot that the bank lets me make a monthly payment on. So let me show you what the future of vlogs will kind of entail from this point forward. Starting with now, obviously, it's a bit of a disaster in here right now, but don't let that take away from the fact that it is somewhat big. It's a workable, fantastic space that isn't going to cost a fortune to heat all winter, and has been properly wired and has plugs everywhere. Along with the previous owner having done the nice thing for me and left pegboard up here and here. So I'll easily be able to build a tool wall like there was at the shop. That, I have to say, is probably one of the things that I'm most excited about. I'm actually going to be able to build a pretty decent backdrop and workable space to vlog in and work on things in here. So yeah, there's going to be some cleanup and there's going to be some work to do, but obviously right now there was like zero thought put into where I wanted to put anything in here, and it's also kind of being used as a bit of a storage haven for things that we don't want to put inside while we're doing renovations on the house. There's a good chance that I will insulate in here and maybe throw up some drywall. I don't know yet, maybe just to make it a little brighter, and so that it'll hold heat a little better in the winter when those times come around again. Not so much a problem now. Anyway, that's a very archaic introduction to what is now the official Spindatt vlog bike shed. Now, two other things to mention. Yeah, that's right. It's a 3-shed backyard because it's weird. I don't know, the weird layout of sheds and weirdness back here, but I think that's actually like half the reason I really liked this space, was that I was going to be able to have 3 different spaces to kind of keep all of my interests and all of my just random junk and stuff separated from each other. This I have plans for. But right now it's kind of living the life of a storage space as well. I would really love to probably redo this. It is quite tall and fairly narrow, but you could work on something in here. It has its like slight problems. I'm sort of toying with the idea of a training space in here, or like a spot to work on the motorbikes. Sort of torn between the two. Getting motorbikes in here would just sort of suck. It just needs to be brighter, not moldy, and not as falling apart. I honestly don't have much in the way of plans for this shed space. Right now the motorbikes are living in it. Also all the garbage from missing our first garbage day of being at this house. So let me show you the inside of the house before all the renovations happen, because they actually start tomorrow. Angela's currently building the drawers for the new IKEA kitchen, but this is what it's replacing. This wall is going to come out. All this floor is going to be redone so that it all matches, and then we're going to put a massive island right here. Carpet's going to get pulled out. Carpet's going to get pulled out. Worth noting, the old guy who owned this house before we did, he was super into like working on stuff, kind of like I am. So another workshop style room. What do you think of the new house? And finally, this is kind of where we're doing all of our living for the time being. It's our bedroom, living room, dressers and drawers and everything all at once, and storage, and I'm not too annoyed about it yet, but we'll see. Also, this bathroom's going to get done. So there you have it. There's a ton of news on my life's front. We have a ton of stuff going on, so yeah, I've been sort of slacking on shooting any video with a new job and moving in. You know, it's been hard to come up with anything sort of interesting to show, and that sort of explains the lack of uploads in the last little while. Kind of feel like I'm saying that a lot lately. I hope that's coming to an end soon. I'm very much missing talking to this camera and editing video. From this point forward, you know, this is it. This is the new spot. By the way, for those of you who care, I did run the marathon that I had planned to run this past Sunday, so 2 days ago, and I finished in 4 hours 7 minutes. You can check it out on Strava if you want. Hey, thanks for watching. See you later.